Well, good afternoon and welcome to our online Wye Valley Summer Residency. Obviously we'd all rather be sharing the sunshine at Treowen, and in many ways this event can never be like what would have been occurring there, with all the interaction between tutors and students playing together, working together. But we thought it was important at least to keep contact and share some music with our friends and supporters and fellow musicians, and just keep the Wye Valley spirit alive. So we have quite a crammed programme of events over the next day and a half, and all kinds of things going on. In a minute there'll be a concert with three of our tutors who would have been with us at Treowen this week. I'll be there, and also the wonderful violinist Krzysztof Sostovich and Robin Ireland on the viola. Two wonderful wise musicians who have given an awful lot to Wye Valley students over the years. Also people that I've collaborated with numerous times. And then this evening we're going to have a series of string quartet movements and performances from young groups, either groups who would have been with us this week or groups who've been at the festival recently, either in January or February these days, or the summer residency, and then ending with a performance from my own London Bridge Trio. Now, tomorrow morning, little did I know when my wife Sarah whispered in my ear a couple of years ago, might it be a good idea if some of the kids had a chance to play something during the week at Treowen? What a momentum would have built up from that. That initial concert turned into a wonderful, memorable event. And now, each time we go to Treowen, there's a group of young musicians, the next generation, who hopefully, well, maybe anyway, in a few years' time, can be doing this job instead of me. Who knows? Anyway, there's going to be some amazing music there from far afield, Sweden, Penarth, London, various different places, and aged from 8 or 9 up to mid-teens. And people you'll definitely recognise in the background. Then tomorrow afternoon we have a programme of duos. So some student duos who either would have been with us, or young professionals, should I say, shouldn't call them students, or else we're all students anyway. That's the whole point of the summer residency. But within that concert, also some performers who have been with us on and off in the winter festival. So my colleague and co-director Simon Crawford Phillips with Marlin Broman, David Adams and Alice Neary, who I'm sure will be known to all of you and who do wonderful things at the Penarth Festival as well. And Misha Gurovich, who's been a real inspiration to lots of our students during the summer residency over the years, with his wife Emily Nabel, who came to play with us this February. So all kinds of links there. And yes, whizzing through, by the time we get to tomorrow evening, we'll be at our festival finale, and 2 full-length pieces featuring some more mature artists, a piano trio by Schubert and the wonderful Erklärte Nacht by Schoenberg. Now, a huge thanks to Rianne for setting all this up and making it work. It's quite an undertaking, a steep learning curve that she's made, as ever, seem extremely easy, but I know it's taken an awful lot of effort and skill to bring all these things to you, but I'm so glad that we've been able to do that. It's really touched me to be able to make this work when we're all stuck at home, wondering when we'll next be able to get out and do a concert or even meet people. And finally, just to say, I know that a majority of you possibly, but certainly a lot of you already support us. I'm extremely grateful for all the help that we get. Our festival really is founded on this bedrock of core support from our wonderful audience. We hope we give you something back, and if you don't already support us, I really encourage you to make contact with the festival and help us in any way you can. These are not easy times for music, to be honest, even if you disregard coronavirus, but at this precise time these are very difficult times for small musical organisations, and we'd be very grateful for any more support that you can offer. Of course, if you come to any of our concerts at any point in the future, we'll hope to give you back beautiful music. make up for it. Okay, so on with the show. Our first concert will be starting shortly, as I say, with myself, with Robin Ireland, and beginning with Krisha Osostovich.